This is it then, race day in Spielberg for this year's Austrian Grand Prix. The grandstands were a sea of red in 2019 thanks to the commemorative hats in honour of the late great Niki Lauda, who took home victory of course back in 1984. And it's a sellout crowd once again here today. It's one of the shortest laps on the calendar today then, with 7 rights and just 3 lefts, making up the 10 corners of this high-speed circuit. Turn 2 is barely a corner at all. They'll be flat out through there, a left-hand kink into the uphill braking zone of turn 3. Turns 1, 3 and 4 are all potential opportunities to overtake. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Vettel, Hamilton, Lance Stroll and Leclerc, O'Brien, Norris, Albon and Carlos Sainz. Ricciardo, Gasly, Kevin Magnussen and Ocon, Fiat, Perez. They've taken a grid penalty. Romain Grosjean and Kimi Raikkonen. Giovinazzi, Russell, Latifi and Juan Manuel Carrera. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can. No threat of rain for the time being, conditions looking good. Great first lap. Keep it up. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. A new strategy is available on the MFD. Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy. Strategy option. Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power. Gap to car in front is 1.5 seconds. A new strategy is available on the MFD. Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage. Copy that. Hards for next box. Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap. Okay, clear. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Some information on Leclerc. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring. Go, go, go. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. car, Manuel, is coming in for his stop. The car behind has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre. We're catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race. We've been awarded a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. Race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Smiling faces on the pit wall after a superb win here in Spielberg, and rightly so, a brilliant effort from the whole team. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it. And now let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Today's performance means Max Verstappen now owns the top spot in the Drivers' Championship. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
Interesting choice today, I think. There's a few to pick from, but I think I have to give it to Danny Kvyat. He put in a rock-solid performance today, one that he can be proud of.
Let's move on to the constructors. The current championship leaders still hold top spot, but that gap is getting smaller. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.